Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, Prof. Rhaditya and all of my friends. Thank you for the opportunity for me to present my proposal business. This is my assignment for the entrepreneur course with Prof. Jati, and without further ado, let me introduce myself. My name is Rhaditya Viansyah Ar-Rizky. I am from the IUP 2022, and this is my presentations. Retro Revive Workshop with the tagline of the beauty on your right. What is it? And what are we going to present today? So we have the agenda. We are going to talk about the executive summary, vision and mission, background, value proposition, product description, and also the financial budget plan. Okay, little background and what are the Retro Revive Workshop will provide. First is the Retro Revive Workshop is a place that was established with the aim of fulfilling the needs of vehicle modification for people who have automotive hobbies, modification enthusiasts, and vehicle collectors, and all the people who want to learn to modify their vehicles. So Retro Revive Workshop is a place to focus on the people who loves about the vehicles and loves to modify their vehicles. And this workshop will help to provide the needs the people to modify their vehicles. And of course, in today's more people love to modify and build the ecosystem of the modifications. So this is the answer for the need and to provide solution for people who actually don't have a opportunity and time to find and buy the modification part they want. Which I talk about there is no time for people to find and buy the modification part, and this is connected with other slides. So, for the vision is of course being a place that makes it easier for people to fulfill their hobby desires and making the modification experience more practical, simple, fast, and measurable, and opening the opportunities for Indonesians, for people, for the customers who want to learn to be creative through modification and develop the automotive industry. And for the mission to fulfill the vision, first we are going to make it easier for people to find the desired modified parts to make an automotive creation, and also helps the people to save their time in finding the modification part that may be difficult to find, and then helping the people or the customer to modify their vehicles. Moving on to the product description that we had, first is the modification part sales. What is it? So Retro Revive Workshop provides a wide range of modification parts that can be purchased by the customers. So we are simply a shop that sell the modification part, the parts that many people love to buy it. So it's kind of mainstream one, but we are going also to have the number two, which the installation and the modification part. We are going to put and install it at the car at the other vehicle that our customer had. And then number three is the rare part search. What is it? So our workshop can assist the customers in finding the rare parts, because we know the rare part is hard to find. We don't know where is it, especially for the antique and the unique cars. We are going to find it in other countries. We have a team in other countries, and this is help the customers who actually doesn't have those much times to find it. So they come to us, and we are going to help to make it looks amazing and make it the part implement and install in their cars. And then for the number four is the personalization services. So what is it? So we are going to offer a personalization services in the selection of the modification parts. So we're going to have a consultation program for the 3D modeling. So our customers simply will know that the cars will be look like this with this modification. With this modification, will look like one, will look like two, will look like three, and of course, it will be connect with and will connect with the budget. Okay. Number five, the final result prediction services that actually connect with the number four before. So we also provide the services to predict the final outcome of the vehicle modification process. Okay, this is the product description of the Retro Revive workshop. Okay, for our market target, of course, that the public and especially the modification enthusiasts, vehicle collectors, and also the people who have automotive hobbies and those who want to learn modify their vehicles. And Retro Revive Workshop is here to fill their needs and desires to modifying their vehicles. Okay, so this is the value propositions. First is the people who want to modify their vehicles. The value is we are providing the modification experience with the various parts provided. Number two, people who want to try modify their vehicle. So with the consulting and the personalization services before, we can help to help people that actually it's new born for the modification ecosystem to learn and have a good experience in modification, of course, in our workshop, right? And then number three is a student, college student, and also maybe a worker, employee, basically who doesn't have much time to find it. And we are going to take over his car for what? For modify it by the request, by the specification that our customer have, and we are going to find it wherever it is, maybe in Indonesia or other countries. And we are going to produce it and process it until completed, until it looks great as the consulting for the final prediction process before. And for the next slide, we got promotion. Okay, of course, in this modern era, social media is a very, very high platforms for us to promote our workshop. And then these are the graph that talk that will be that in Indonesia people more used. Probably we will take the top 5 platform of it. And then, of course, social media will help to boost our promotion, and we'll not forget about people who actually can give more exposure for our workshop. So we are going to have a kind of established cooperation with other people who actually have a great experience, have a great opportunity to boost and promote our workshop. Who are they? Of course, our public figure. We have Bambang Susatyo. Bambang Susatyo has a lot of cars. He loves to modify and to collect great cars, antique cars, unique cars, and now he is a president of the Ikatan Motor Indonesia. And then we believe that Bambang Susatyo will help to promote our workshop for other car enthusiasts, other vehicle enthusiasts to modify their car to us. And then number 2, we have Gofar Hilman. Who is Gofar Hilman? He's an influencer focusing on the car because he loves to modify the cars. And then we believe that if we are going to work together with Gofar Hilman to modify their car with us, we believe that this also gives some, like a trust for another people to modify their car with us. And then the third one, we have Arif Muhammad. Arif Muhammad is a very young, very inspirational young adult for for the car collectors. So he's also an entrepreneur, an influencer, and loves to modificate and collect cars. And this is one of the top three on our list to uh, complete the promotion of the target of our workshop. And also, as I said before, it could bring some trust to people to modificate in our workshop due to the greatness of this public figure. And then moving on for the operation, the business operations, of course, we are going to uh, focus first in Jakarta and Surabaya areas, but also we are going to expand as the customer interest and the demand increase. And then we are going to open the workshop right on the very kind of famous workshops in Jakarta called Rahal Spoiler, Permaisuri, Ban Cornerstone, Bodyworks, and Rich Auto Design, which have a market, the people who are car enthusiasts, car collectors, that actually our market as well. So we could kind of have a clean and healthy competitions, and we are going to start our workshop right at their place. Okay. This is our SWOT analysis of the Retro Revive workshop. First is the strength. We got a special services called the hunting service. So we will help the people who have a great imagination and creativity to modify their cars, and they came to us. Of course, we are going to help them to find it. We call it hunting service. This is, as I said in the executive summary at the first. And then for the weakness, it's actually for the hunting program itself. It could take some time while our team is try to produce and try to process the parts. And then for the opportunity, our customer hopefully will love their vehicle with their own imagination and desire due to the services called the personalizations, the consulting, and of course, it could give a good experience for the newborn car enthusiast. And then for the threat, of course, as I said in this slide before, in the previous slide, there will be a competitions at the regions and also for taking a unique or antique parts. Okay, so this is our legal. We're going to produce the NPVP, the medium trade business license or the SIUP, the business domicile certificate or SDKU, and also the business identification number. So this is for the legal, and also for the management team. We have the CEO, and then COO for the operation, CFO for the financial, CTO for the technical, and then the CMO for the marketing. And this team will be led by me, Rhaditya Viansyah, the CEO of the Retro Revive workshop. Okay, moving on to the financial budget plan. Okay, this is kind of great because we are going to have a predictions for our business. Okay, for the land, and we are going to buy a great land in Jakarta, around 50 billion for a 2 until 3 hectare, 50 billion, and then for the workshop constructions, around 3 billion, and then for the accommodations for our team in Jakarta, on the small region, around 100 million, and then for the IT system of the office and the workshop will be 90 million, and for the mechanic for the installation part and everything, 150 million, for the surveyor for the hunting process, 120 million, and then for the worker is around 80 million. This is a prediction because this is not one people. This is a team that will be plot after the team is ready. And then for the total, around 53 billion. And for the monthly cost is 350 million. Okay, this is our predictions that I made for around first 3 months. For the January, February, and March, we have the COGS, or the cost of the goods, sold. Also for the operational cost, and then for the salary cost, around, for the average of the gross profit, around 351 million. So this is the average of our first 3 months income. Okay, and then moving into the next slide. And of course, of course, we are going to have a target, and we're going to develop and build our workshop to be more great in selling and to boost our profit. So I believe that this average will be getting higher and higher. And then for the model, and our set before is 53 billion, and the gross profit around 351 million, and then it took around 13 years for the return on investment. Okay, and as I said before, we are going to develop it great. We are going to focus on the selling and escalate our profits. So we believe that the year will be nearer. So it is not 13 years. Okay, it's going to be much lower than 13 years. Okay. Okay, this is for our logo, Retro Revive Workshop, that we made with the tagline of the beauty on your ride. We believe that if we, as a car enthusiast, if we love to clean our cars, to modify it a little bit, to make our car looks great, amazing, it will be shown as the driver's goods. So with the cars and with the stars, with the cleanness accent on the cars will tell the beauty on your ride, on your road. Okay, so that's all for the Retro Revive Workshop presentations, and thank you so much for your attention. My name is Rhaditya Viansyah Ar-Rizky, signing out. Thank you so much, Prof. Jati and all of my friends, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.